Okay. It's mini season in Florida 2020. Mini season landed on July 29th and 30th this year. I had to get the 30th off from work. Working for the fire department, it's pretty difficult to get mini season off because we all have the same interests and it can be a pretty hard day to get off work. So I actually had to work 4th of July just to get this day off, so it worked out well for me. I went out with Connie and Steve, and Connie and Steve also took out my friend Don. I've known Don for a really long time. He's an English teacher for Indian River State College, and one of my friends took his class, and my friend Paul would go diving with him, and I would dive with Paul, and we all ended up diving together. And I've dove with Don for many, many years now. We always do really well. I met Connie and Steve through Don. They actually live in my neighborhood. They're really good people. They live on a sailboat most of the time, and they travel all over the world. They have some of the craziest stories you'll ever hear. So they invited me out for mini season. Don, Steve, and I each had 3 tanks. The water was really clear and it was so flat. Such a good day. We normally do really well on the Lobster. For whatever reason, we only got 8 this year. We got a few that had eggs and a few shorts that, we couldn't bring back. So that happens, especially on mini season when you're diving spots that have already been hit. We were diving in 40 to 70 feet of water. We checked many spots. We were trying to get away from areas that had a lot of seaweed on the bottom. We think that when the seaweed gets into the ledges, the lobster don't like it and tend to move elsewhere, but every spot we checked had a ton of seaweed on the bottom, so there was just no getting away from it this year. Normally when I'm diving a shallower depth like this, I like to bring my pole spear, more so because I can use it as a tickle stick and it sinks, so I don't have to worry about it floating away, whereas when I bring my gun I normally have to shove it under the ledge so it doesn't float away on me. But I brought my pole spear and I shot some triggerfish, a few mangrove snapper, and a couple black sea bass. So even though we didn't get that many lobster, it's nice to come back with a bunch of fish. Anyway, any day out on the boat with Connie and Steve and Don is always a really good day. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share.